Hello folks, your host Old Valrox here, back with some more Fake Grand Order, and well, let's continue. I already had the logs because I didn't need to farm from the last session, because I went above and beyond, unintentionally. Chaldea summer memory, wide reach of relaxation. Project 11, Plan A. Let's build an ordinary garden. It's normal. Completely normal. Oh! This total typical garden. A garden that you could find in any ordinary backyard. This is wonderful. Why do you say that? My wild imagination. I mean, this is how I envisioned our future together. I knew it. Oh! After working hard, Master manages to build an average house with an average backyard. Money is tight and work is hard, but we are happy because when you get home, your loving wife, me, is waiting for you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you mustn't do that, Master. If you keep gazing at the yard, I think my flames of jealousy will flare up. Master spending time every week tending to the garden, pulling weeds, touching it. I would be so jealous of that garden that I'd burn the whole thing down so there'd be no more weeds, but that's okay because your hands could tend to me from now on. Oh, you will be so nice. Haha. What should we name our second child? I'd want a girl. This is bad, Master. Kiyohime has gone off the deep end more than usual. The average backyard is scary. Oh, Kiyo. You're honest to the core, but I think that's a little too much, no? You would think as a berserker, like since she's not a berserker, her madness would have gone away. Thank you. On to the next quest, folks. Let's build a playground. Project 12. Let's build a playground. I wish we had a little more space to play. A space to play? Yes, I know that everyone goes for a dip in the sea when they're not busy collecting resources, but even that's getting boring. It'd be nice to have someone to stretch our legs and have some fun. I understand. Sounds good to me. Sports have a positive impact on both your mind and body. I have some experience in sports. If an athletic field were available, I could challenge Master and the others. A place where we can have fun while exercising. I get it. I'm positive that what you want is a coliseum. Such absurd words, yet such a straight face. Why? To us warriors, fighting a tough enemy is the best form of entertainment. Right, Martha? What? Is that so? I'm sorry, but I don't really understand that feeling. Not a very convincing reply when you're standing there polishing your gauntlets. As for me, I believe we should build Marieland. What exactly is that? Marieland is Marieland. It'll be so much fun. I'm not really sure, but at the least she seems to be confident about it. What should we do, Senpai? As much as I would love to indulge Marie in her Marieland, I'll have to repeat this quest multiple times if I'm looking to get the other scenes. Huh, looks like this time around I'll have to farm some more logs. I think one battle session should be enough. There's 6 quests available, which if I had to guess, yes, the other quest just got added. So if you're looking, I could just do that 1 AP quest and get the logs out of the way. But again, I'm gonna need logs later on, so there's no pushing it. Besides, again, me and my absurd whale mentality makes no sense. And I'll tackle those quests later on in a different video. Knock them all out of the park all at once. Alright then, back to the jungle it is. We need more wood. Is that correct? Yes, wood is all we require. Same as before. I don't think scat qualifies as wood. Does she? Yeah, no, she's food only. There we go. Brandy. I think that might be it. Just brandy. Oops. Then allow me to pick yours, man. But just allow me to double check. Yep, lumber. That's who I need. And I'm thinking if I should change it now because sometimes Mama Raiko almost dies. Maybe a single target will work. Just swap out Ku to the front. I could do that. Or an archer instead. An archer that brings me wood this time around. That would have to be Tristan, but my Tristan is unfortunately up to level. So sad, so sad. Play Despacito. Sorry about that. Force of habit, that meme hasn't died in my head yet. It's only because he showed up 4 times for me. Which I'm still debating in the back of my head if I should roll for MP4 Lancer Artoria. It's tempting, but with given how many quartz I've already thrown into this first summer banner and how many more I'll probably have to throw in the next one, I might have to let Lancer Artoria kind of sit back there at MP3. It'd be nice though. We'll just go with this team. It hasn't failed us yet, and even if Mama Raiko does die, Kugelin could still step in. Actually, if anything, I should have put the combat plug suit mystic code. At the very least, that would allow me to save Raiko if she's about to die. Why not? This way I don't have to worry about them critting. Should have done this from the beginning. I think the volume might have been a little too loud, so I'm sorry if I didn't catch this on time. Or not catch this on time. The biggest problem would have to be that you'd like to crit a lot, but that can also give it some crits. They only need 3 turns to charge, so kill them first. Again, we're all set for the final battle. Oh wait, no, what am I thinking? For whatever reason, I keep on forgetting I have Mama Raiko.
ご命令と
殺戮だ。
魏軍の大将の妙義
鬼に
とくと見るがよい。
来たれ我が血我が四天王の取れ五王将来天網開会。
Up to 60k damage to everyone.
全種回復、加減はなしで絶望に挑む。
我が槍はこれまさに一撃必刀。真相と謳われたこの槍に一切の矛盾なし。
And Lee hit almost just as much as Ku. But I have to keep in mind that Ku is only MP2 and Lee's MP3 with a buff for his arts damage. And again, the same argument can be said for Ku with him and his temporary attack buff for himself. And with that, we collected our wood. Oh no, I think we're short wood. The quest jipped us. It's fine though, I don't mind getting more wood. I don't think Tama provides... Yeah, she's food. Looks like I'm going with yours, Sade. Hyper complex. Or black sheep. Let's see, Sade or black sheep? Sade, you're at the lower level, so the friend points go to you, sir. Sorry, Mr. Black Sheep. Let's see what else you got, sir. Good, your hero has that craft essence for the mining. That's good. And yes, Siegfried has that craft essence. Wow, sir, you have done yourself. Kudos to you. Then anything else is just kind of falling into place. Tomomo should have that craft essence, I want to say. Where is she? Yeah, so she's good for food if you want to use her. Good job, Tade. Good job. Or it might be pronounced Thade, so apologies. Good job, Thade. Good job, Thade. So I think this session was only supposed to run once. I was supposed to get enough wood in that last quest, but it decided to be a mean quest.
さてさて、この勝栄民を満たして
次はない。あ、うん、あ。
Kill that saber.
もはや目覚めは必要はない。了解。
承知いたしました。
そこだ。
痛いですか？
そこだ。
One thing I should have done, well, it's not like it'll matter, but it just, my mentality of it is nice. No sabers. Nice, just what I was looking for.
ああ、
おうさ。
そこだ。
Did you just punch Mother Raiko?
ええ、承知いたしました。せい。
Touch her inappropriately.
手すさびのようなものですね。ご覧になってください。
我が葬儀未だ衰えることなし。
ご命令
天皇大喪の妙義とくと見るがよい。
来たれ四天王。いいえ、五頭天皇の紳士たち。参り、ご王将来、天皇開会。
全種回復加減はなし絶望に挑む。
我が槍はこれまさに一撃必倒。真相と謳われたこの槍に一切の矛盾なし。
Wow, he hit more this time than Ku. Now we got our wood. Whew. Grinding is such a bore. Again, like I said, mentioned back, or maybe not in one of my other videos, but some of these sessions with the story will have grinding done, so apologies. But I tried to make it fast. That way we can get on with the story. Project 12, Plan A. Let's build an athletic field. This is quite the athletic field. Thank you, Master. Woo-hoo! Fao is running around a lot too. He seems to like it. So how about we play some soccer? I don't think we have enough people, Senpai. However, we do have this ball that Skaha made for us. Given the ball size, I think it's just right for a game like futsal. Sounds good. I shall give you a handicap. The teams will be me by myself against Master, Valdrock Smash, and Foul. 3-on-1, that overconfidence will lead to your defeat. Haha. Oh really? We won't know unless we try. Ha! Right here! Foul's animal dribble isn't working. She intercepted the ball. Those are some good moves, but not good enough. Mash, now the only one left is Master. I can't keep it up. I meant to say I can't keep up. I'm sorry. I see that you're lacking in training. And shoot! You're good with the ball, Altria. Oh no, I did another debauchery there too. You're good with the ball, Artoria. Have you always liked futsal? No, I must have practiced this somewhere before. Yes, though I don't remember much about it. Those moves, with such a vague skill explanation, very impressive. Oh, by the way, Mordred is over there throwing a ball against the wall, all alone and glancing over at us. Oh, that's just your standard kid hoping to make it into the major leagues someday. Clearly the child wants to practice alone in stoic silence. Damn it. What should I say? Let me play too? I want in. Which one? Bring it on, King Arthur. Yeah, that sounds more like me. Ugh. Senpai. I think 4 versus 1 would just be right. Well, if that is what you want, Master. In that case, Mordred, could you help us out? I guess. I have no choice. If you need help that much, I don't mind giving you a hand. Sir Mordred, there's no need to hold back. Of course, King Arthur. I'm gonna pulverize you. Isn't it nice, Senpai, playing sports? Woo! Oh. Good thing they didn't go through the other side of the skit for that, otherwise it would have turned out horribly. More mana prisms, only to be used in the days to come for tickets, XP cards, and FAL cards. 300, 300, plus another 100, plus another 300. So 900.
GG つまりグッドゲームです。
This place is developing nicely. And now we're doing Section 6 Village. If I recall correctly, we need a Lancer. I don't mind bringing the support Tama Lancer. Whole lot of Lancer team I don't at all. Well, this is interesting. I didn't realize my Tama Lancer was level 40. Could have sworn I left her at 43. It doesn't matter though. Still though, I am curious about one thing. I only have 47 water, so I can't get enough XP cards. Will this quest be difficult though? Give me a second, folks, as I rummage through the Cynopedia right here, because it's always better to have a page where you can check things out. And from the looks of things, these enemies are forest starfish. They don't seem to be that powerful, so I should be okay. In any case though, I'll have backup lancers in the back that are just as formidable if damn. Okay, maybe just a support Tama, but that's fine. Lance Oratory is more than enough to carry the team. Am I gonna leave it like that? Yeah, that's fine. Section 6 Village. So we're pretty much going to be facing forest starfish, and as well as after this an island mask, which is an assassin, which means bring your casters, and then lighter. Silly Tamamu. Who here has trouble charging? I'll figure it out once Guess I know who I'm charging on. Sounds really interesting when she screams out like that. Just wanted to point that out.
行きます。優雅に決めますかも。夏の恋。やっ。アバンチャウル。
Summer swords sure are fun and unique, right?
準備。行くぞ。ドンスタル。まさにサマーバケーション。情熱の夏。
So she's also singing for it.
それでは清掃お手を抜群
So everyone can show off at least with one level phantasm.
言い逃れは聞きませんわ。浮気浮き遺伝子狐はまるっとお見通し。いざ行き上がれ。よけがさ上愛一瞬。
Dang, Tama.
ああマスター見ててくださいましね。そう同情時間108匹回一発。最初に光そうは空を去る嵐 ちの怒りロンゴミニアド
Inventory, that was overkill. And you already charged at 40,000. I mean, for 40%.
見てくれてい
It
ました
could get you at least to
見てくれていましたわ
MP5.
よね
It would be destructive indeed. It's tempting, folks. It's tempting to get her to MP5, but I should be satisfied with MP3. Besides, the knights get another. Well, I say they get another banner, but it's hard to pull when they're all there.
Playing with beach balls is fun, but I'm a bit tired. How about we take a break? Don't worry, it looks like we have nothing but time. I can't believe how elegant I was in securing that victory. I'm scared of myself. My own elegance is terrifying. But being the beautiful, successful woman I am, I mustn't gloat. I must be graceful with my gifts. And so instead of off, I go to relax in the shade of my parasol, brushing my tail and flaunting my sexy body for the whole world to see. Girls, it's up to you to decide how tropical you want to feel on this island. However, just know that your actions directly affect both our masters' present and future. Do not forget that. Make sure you pull yourselves together when you're supposed to. By the way, Master, I have an important question. What is for dinner tonight? Damn it, how am I supposed to behave? To think we'd be in the same space. Of course I meant that person is such an eyesore. Totally mean it. I'm just gonna clear up my head a little bit. Maybe I'll go ride some waves. Now there are still many tasks left for us to do. Which one shall we start with? What is it with this feeling of excitement? Perhaps it's the sea, the beach, and the shining sun. This is rare indeed. It appears that everyone is starting to get used to life on this island. At first everything was inconvenient, everyone was feeling dissatisfied. But maybe now all the hard work has finally paid off. However, something strange has been happening. Will you listen to me, Master?
Please grace us with your wise words.
I'd rather you not be that formal with me all the time. If you ain't joking, then I'll really make you my lackey. Where was I? It seems that the men are acting a bit strange. See over there?
That is kind of disturbing.
Did you see that? Those two whispering over there? The two of them disappear a lot lately, right? Oh! Not just those two. The other men tend to disappear a lot too. Noticed that too, but I've been letting it slide. After all, they've all done their fair share of work. I didn't notice anything at all. I was looking at my master the whole time. In that case, what shall we do, Master?
Let's tail them.
Count me in.
If they dare go against the teachings of God, I will punish them despite the fact that they're also castaways.
That's right. It's not about us being noisy. We're simply taking a peek into what they're doing. It's a holy and sacred act of confirmation. You know, that just makes you sound even more nosy.
On to the next quest, folks, and that'll be a mask. Which is probably the thing that's possessing them, what I'm guessing at anyways. So, actually, we'll pause the video right here because we're nearing the 30-minute mark, so... With that being said, folks, as always, your host, Lord Valderox here. I'll continue with the next video in a bit. But right now, we have to stop. Anyways, though, good luck in the gacha if you're still rolling, and good luck with the event if you're still going at it at the event.